Kitchen Warrior. I'm your Chef Melvin, and today we're going to be making a swordfish salad with crispy corn tortilla, pickled vegetables, and a homemade tartar sauce. Follow me. Our list of ingredients to make this salad consists of corn tortilla. There are different kinds of corn tortillas. We're using a white corn tortilla. I fried these in vegetable oil, but you can also brush them with the olive oil and do them in the oven. They take about 7 minutes. So here we have some green leaf lettuce, we have some purple leaf lettuce, we have mayonnaise, a Roma tomato, lime, a red onion, a pickle, alfalfa sprouts, green beans, fresh thyme, a hot sauce of your preference, olive oil, green onion, a clove of garlic. We have a really nice fresh piece of swordfish and salt and pepper. This is a 6-ounce piece of swordfish. And so what we're going to do with it is we're going to take the skin off from it. And we're just going to pinch this side here and cut the skin right out. We're going to cut this in half. We're going to cut it straight across, straight cut, exactly in half. Make 2 pieces just like this. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to season this with a little bit of salt and pepper on both sides. We're going to add a little bit of fresh thyme to it. And we are going to sear it in the skillet. So we're going to add a little bit of oil here to this pan, just a little drip, just a little drizzle like that. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our piece of swordfish with a really nice hot pan, and we're going to place it right in the middle. And we want this to cook for about 1.5 minutes on each side. We want it to be nice and caramelized. We want this piece of swordfish to be nice and firm and not overcooked. You want this salad to be the best you can make it. Alright. So the herbs have crusted onto the surface of the fish. See this really beautiful, nice colors all around the edges. The seasoning is perfect. It's all well balanced. This fish is ready to go out. So what we're going to do here with this tomato is we're going to cut it in half. And we're going to clean the inside of it. We're going to remove the pulp. All we want is just the tomato skin. We remove the pulp just like that. For the salad and the presentation of it, it's important to remove it. Just like that. Alright, the next thing we're going to do, we're going to take the tomato and we're going to cut it into little strips. Just like that. All tomatoes. And we're going to put it right here into this bowl. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take a half an onion and we're going to cut it julienne. Here we go. Just like that. And we're going to put these two together. We're going to grab this pickle and cut it in half. And cut it in half again. We're going to take the inside where the seeds are, on our knife like that, save those pieces aside, just like that. Very good. Now we're going to turn this into little strips. We're going to combine these all together, just like that. And these pieces right here, we're going to cut, I'm going to dice them up really small. We're going to use this for our tartar sauce. You can also use cucumbers if you have. We don't want to put any of this to waste. Very good. So this we're going to mix with the mayonnaise. We're going to take garlic, smash it down. We're going to just rough chop it, fine mince it, either way. We're going to add this to that, just like that. We're going to take a half of a lime. We're going to put a little bit here, up the acidity. And the other acidity part, we're going to add to this part here. Just half. Very good. We're going to add a little bit of the juice from the pickle to our sauce. We're going to add a little dab of hot sauce. That's good. And we're going to add a little bit of salt and pepper. We're also going to add a little bit of salt and pepper right here, and a little bit of olive oil. Add a little bit of olive oil right here, a little bit of olive oil right there. Very good. So now what we're going to do is we're going to mix this really good. We're going to check the salt and pepper, make sure that it's right. I'm going to just sit here for a minute. And we are going to toss this right here all together. Toss it all together. We're going to add a little bit of herbs, a little bit of fresh herbs. We have a little time here. Every time you have an opportunity to use some fresh herbs, use it. This is a perfect time to add a little bit of this herbs to the salad. Those, put it together just like that. Very good. Toss it some more, a couple of times. You let this sit for about 10 minutes so all the flavors are combined. Right here on the side, right in the center of the plate. And we're going to take one of these tortillas and place it right in the top. We want to be able to see a little bit of each color of the tortillas coming out from underneath this tortilla. The next thing we're going to do, we're going to take a little bit more. We're going to take a little bit of these sprouts. Just let a few of them hang like that. Just on the side. Because we want to be able to see them as this plate begins to take shape. Just a couple of pieces here. A couple of pieces of green beans. Maybe one of the green onions. Just like that. We're going to take a little bit of our pickled mixture right here. We're going to build a little height as part of the lettuce, of the salad. Very good. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to set another tortilla right on top, just like that. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit more of our salad here. We're going to place a little bit right in the center. Always being very cautious to balance your salad correctly, just like that. And then we're going to take our piece of swordfish and we're going to mount it right on top, just like that. A little bit of the juices. Very good. We're going to take a little bit more, just a little bundle, and we're going to put it right in the top because we want to show all these pickled vegetables to one side, just like that. Finally, we're going to take a little bit of the green onions that we chopped up earlier, sprinkle a few here and there. We're going to take one piece of lime, pull the other half of the lime, cut it in half, cut that piece again. All we want really is a little wedge, just like that. Now let's add the sauce. We're going to find a spot for this sauce. We're going to move it just like that. We're going to take a couple of spoons. One here, one there, and maybe one more back here. Just like that, very close to the plate. And to highlight it a little bit, we're going to put a little bit of hot sauce. Just a couple of drops right there. Maybe a couple of drops just fell in there. Just like that, just a little offset color. It's so beautiful. And to finalize this, we're going to take and drizzle just a little bit of olive oil right where the mayonnaise was at. Some beautiful color. Alright, this is our swordfish salad. Oh, let's not forget a little piece of lime. And we could put that maybe right here. Right there. It's a good spot for it. Alright, here's our beautiful swordfish salad. I'm the kitchen warrior, Chef Melvin.